Read the article, Florida Caverns State Park, before answering numbers 1 through 10. Florida Caverns State Park, a place to visit. Most people think of sunshine when they think of Florida. Yet one of the state's most amazing places to visit is a cave that the sun does not reach. This cave is in Florida Caverns State Park. There are more than 20 caves in a Florida Caverns State Park. Visitors can tour the main cave. There are also many other fun things to do in the park. Visitors can enjoy many hiking trails. They can canoe along the Chipola River or go fishing. There is even a golf course. What's under the ground? One of the park's most popular activities is touring the main cave. Guides lead tours of people through the underground passages. It is cool in the cave. During all seasons, the temperature stays close to 65 degrees. Although the cave is naturally dark, lights have been placed in the areas that people walk through. What might visitors see in the main cave? Rock formations or shapes decorate the cave. These shapes are formed when water drips in the cave. The formations that hang from the ceiling are called stalactites. There are also clumps of rocks that look like they are growing out of the ground. These are called stalagmites. The dripping water has different minerals in it that cause the rock formations to develop. As visitors walk through the cave, they can imagine that the formations are other things. One looks like a giant wedding cake. Another looks like drapes that cover a window. Some are shaped like giant soda straws. In addition to rock formations, visitors can also see fossils inside the cave. Fossils are the remains of plants or animals from long ago. Visitors to the main cave may see fossils such as shells, fish bones, and even a shark tooth. Most of the caves in Florida Caverns State Park are not open to the public. Some of the caves are a habitat or home for many different kinds of animals. The caves are a safe place for them to live away from human activity. Animals that live in the park's caves include bats, crayfish, and salamanders. History of the park. In 1935, Dr. J.C. Patterson bought a large piece of land. He wanted this land to become a Florida state park. He had not yet found the cave that is used for tours today, but Dr. Patterson had seen other caves in the area. He hoped that one of these caves could become a place for tourists to visit. One day, people working on the land noticed a tree that had blown over. Where the tree had stood, they saw an opening. Through that opening, they found a giant cave. It was then decided that this incredible cave should be made into a tourist attraction, just as Dr. Patterson had hoped. Workers spent 4 years getting this newly found cave ready for visitors. They built pathways for walking and putting up lights. In 1942, Florida Caverns State Park welcomed its first visitors. Since then, thousands of people have enjoyed all that the park has to offer, above and below the ground. Now answer 1 through 10. Base your answers on the article, Florida Caverns State Park. Number 1. Suppose the author wanted to replace the title of the article. Which title below would best match the article? A. Why parks are important. B. A park with caverns and more. C. The history of Chipola River. D. Fishing and canoeing in Florida. Number 2. What is the section A place to visit mostly about? F. The weather in Florida. G. How to prepare for a fishing trip. H. The best thing to do on a family vacation. I. What visitors can do at Florida Caverns State Park. Number 3. On this section, What's Under the Ground, why might the cave be a good place to visit in the summer? A. It is cool in the cave. B. The colors in the cave will be brighter. C. There are more than 20 caves in the state park. D. The cave has been open to the public since 1942. Number 4. Read this sentence from the article. Guides lead tours of people through the underground passages. What is the meaning of the word passages as used in the sentence above? F. Pathways. G. Animal nests. H. Pieces of writing. I. Parts of a speech. Number 5. Suppose the author wanted to place a sentence below the picture in the article. Which of the following sentence would best describe the picture? A. A cave can be a very colorful place. B. A cave can be a home to many animals. C. Stalactites hang down from the top of a cave. Or D. Stalagmites are rock formations on the floor of a cave. Number 6. What is a stalactite? Be sure to go back and look in your passage. F. A rock formation that has a circle shape. G. A rock formation that has a triangle shape. H. A rock formation that points up from the ground. I. A rock formation that points down from the ceiling. Number 7. Read this sentence from the article. There are also clumps of rock that look like they are growing out of the ground. What is the meaning of the word clumps as used in the sentence above? A. Groups. B. Puddles. C. Signs. D. Statues. Number 8. What are the remains of plants or animals from long ago called? F. Formations. G. Fossils. H. Minerals. I. Shapes. Number 9. What is a habitat? A. A cave that has natural light. B. A place where an animal lives. C. A cave that is larger than most. D. A place that people like to visit. And 10. Based on the headings in the article, where can you learn about the park's past? F. In another article. G. At the end of the article. H. In the middle of the article. Or I. At the beginning of the article.